Yeah, g'day, Ronnie. How's things going, mate? Yeah, I got back to you pretty soon, eh? Sometimes, bloody nose. See, my nose is red there, like there. Oh, like, she says, Brenda said you look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Well, I've had this bloody runny nose for weeks. It's not a cold. I've got these bloody sores up my nose, and this started to really hurt my nose and give me a bit of hurry up there. Put some cream up my nose. I don't know whether it helps. Actually, I only had it up one nostril and I thought that side fixed it and it come up on the other side, so just a bit sniffly. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I was just sitting there watching the cricket. We need five wickets left and that's it, and all over Rero. But if England manage to hang on for a draw, it still means you've got to draw the next two tests to draw the series. I'm having a quiet one here, see, that's a sort of a glove we put on there. See, we don't like our beers warm, so we put them in this. See, we put these in these things, keeps them nice and cold and stops your hands freezing off. Yeah, we got some junk mail today. I don't know if you get all that rubbish, from the shops and that. I've got a pile of it there, and I don't know. Geez, they make it easier. I don't know. They're selling my favourite beer for two cartons. I think it's about $80 or something, $70 or something for two cartons. That's 48 beers. It works out about $30 off the normal price. So I said to Steve, we'll go halves on this one. And so we'll have to order two more cartons for Christmas. So that should tie us over. We should be right. I just got to be a bit careful I don't get me wobbly boot on because I can't walk properly anyway, like I don't want to fall over. I have to get reinforcements in to get me up on my feet. I said to Steve, you might have to put me to bed this Christmas, and Brenda goes, it wouldn't be a fucking first time. And Steve said, well, what about me? He said, I might be pissed too. I might not be able to get you to bed. So we'll have to ring 000. That's the emergency number here, not 999. We got 000. And geez, I've called them a few times this year, not for being drunk when I've had a bit of a turn, with my hypos and that. And some of them are paramedics that come out. There's always two of them, a driver and offsider. Oh, some of them are women. They're not bad sorts either. They're quite big girls too. They don't take no shit off you, Come on, I'll get you off the hospital, off we go. They're very nice people. Some of them are guys, but some are girls. And it's a different world today. They get stuck in the girls today and do a men's job, and get men's pay. We've got lady policemen here. They don't stand back. And fireys and the whole lot, yeah. What's happening there? Oh, well. It's 5 for 263. If that makes any sense to you. The weather's great here at the moment, nice and sunny, nice and warm. Just trying to contemplate whether to put the aircon on or not, or just to sit here. Sometimes you just put one of those fans on, we've got one over in the corner there, like a pedestal fan. They're just as good if it's not too hot, that'll keep the place okay. Where we are, we're up on a hill, and you get a nice breeze coming from there. We haven't got a sea breeze. We're about 20-minute drive from the nearest coast, the nearest beach. Yeah, about 20-minute drive. And, you've got to make a conscious effort to go down there because it's it's a fair way. Used to go down there quite a bit with the kids. That's not the Sydney beaches. That's the beaches past us, what we call the south coast. But to go to Sydney beaches, well, we wouldn't drive up there anyway because the parking's bad. You'd have to get a train or something. And Yeah, that would take you about an hour and a bit more. Yeah, we're a fair way from Sydney. So, yeah. And it's the little girl's birthday today, my youngest daughter. It's her birthday today on the 17th. That's the one I was born in Sydney not long after we first got here. So we rang her up and Steve's gone off to get his teeth pulled out, or a couple of teeth pulled out. We finally got the time and the date sorted out for him. So he'll be back in a couple of 3 hours, I suppose. Yeah. So basically we've only got like another week's worth of shopping to do, really. I keep away from the shops, like it's packed as, and everybody's uptight, and yeah. So you're just going to spend the Christmas with your with sons. That'd be nice and quiet. Could have once you get a couple of drinks in, you start having a bit of a laugh. I think you make your own fun. Yeah. I just hope there's no blues. I mean, we've had a few times here where they start, the kids start arguing with each other, and you have to put a clamp on that, otherwise it gets out of hand. I always used to say there's more trouble off the older ones than the bloody little baby ones in it, Well, there's no baby ones really now. Excuse me. Mother's milk, mate. Mother's milk. So I might have another one of them, or maybe two. That'll do me for the day, then I won't have too much. I seem to get up a lot in the night season now at my age. I don't know whether it's I used to have a concrete bladder once, but a reinforced bladder. But yeah, I tend to get up quite a few times in the night. And, not like when I was drinking on a regular basis. I could have 10 beers and sleep right through the night. It wouldn't bother you. But now, yeah, you drink too much, you get up and down, up and down. It's a bit awkward for me now. So, yeah. Maybe cricket. I don't really go much on this cricket, I better come in a bit closer just so you can hear me better. But like I was saying to the people, you can always turn your volume up a bit. I noticed there doesn't seem to be any background noise here at the moment, which is pretty good. I've closed the back door because Brenda's out there watching TV. And I've got the cricket turned down, so I'm only looking at the picture. So hopefully, I had my shower this morning. A lady come round and she did the shower for me. Brenda's due tomorrow, and she did all the house out. She vacuumed the house out, cleaned all the bathrooms out, and vacuumed all around the lounge and the bedrooms, and mopped the kitchen floor. Yeah, she did a good job, so that's all right, That should keep pretty clean. She only does that sort of fortnightly, actually, but Steve can just do a quick whip round, Place is not very untidy now, so that helps out. And yeah, I can't think of much else to say now. But see, this time of the year, a bit different to over where you are. Everybody goes on holidays this time of year. See, then summertime, they might stay for Christmas Day, then they all chuff off at the coast, wherever, they'll go away. So school holidays are on now, see, the kids get about 6 weeks, 4 weeks or something. And, yeah, I enjoyed those couple of videos you sent me. There's that one with a rabbit. I couldn't get over that. I've been showing everybody. I even put it on Facebook. I mean, we got running alive with rabbit. They brought 2 out in the first fleet, I reckon, and there was about 22 millions of them or something. Mainly out in the bush, we do get a few around, but they're all wild rabbits. A couple of my mates years ago, they took me out to this country town and we was doing rabbiting. They took 2 ferrets with them, and you can see their burrows, and we used to put these nets over the burrows, and then shoving one of the ferrets down the hole, and he chased. They don't kill them; they just chase them out of the hole. You know, everyone's standing under the hole ready to catch this bloody rabbit. You know, me, out he comes. He's big as a dog. I couldn't believe how big he was, and I couldn't grab hold of him. I let him go. I said, silly bastard, you let him go. I didn't let any more go, and I couldn't work out why they were so big. They was like a trout on. There's hardly anything to bloody eat. It wasn't very green. Anyway, and they gutted them on the site, you know, and I said, oh, yeah, you know. Because I said, we don't want to carry it all back to the base, you know, we just throw the bloody ruse eat it the next day. So they got all these rabbits all cleaned up, and the next day they were divvying it up, you know, and Brenda said to me, don't you bring no bloody rabbits home here, because when she was young, you know, even in the east end of London, you know, all we had was freaking rabbit, fried. She said, I've had fried rabbit, baked rabbit, any which way rabbit, she said, so don't bring it home. Anyway, my mate brought one home for me, his wife cooked it up, and oh, it was all right, mate, once you had your veggies with it and all the rest of it. It's all right by me. Yeah, so that was good fun, yeah. Anyway, I better go, mate, because the time's getting on now. It's been going for 11 minutes. I noticed that last one I sent you, that was pretty long. It was about 15 minutes. And provided you give the video manager, as they call it, on YouTube, time enough to process it, it will go through. I don't know what the time, I think you told me the time limit was 15 minutes on it, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a pity they don't sell you some way or other what's going on. Yeah, so I like that one with the rabbit. I couldn't believe he could do that. And that other little one was a beauty, that one with the macaws, the parrots. Yeah, well, we got them here, not where we live, but up in Queensland. They're worth about $10,000 on the open market or something expensive. So all our stuff's all protected, you know. You still get dickheads that try and smuggle these things out of the country. But, oh yeah, they can be noisy buggers. Where we live, we get what a common cocky, they call it cockatoo white, or a galah. There's thousands of them flying around at certain times. They seem to come in certain times of the day. Talk about squeak and squawk. It's like that old song, Old Man Emu. You can't fly, but I'm telling you, run the pants off a kangaroo. And all the birds in this country, they all fucking squawk. There's no cuckoos, as they say. There's no singing birds here. They're all squawkers. Anyway, mate, I'll leave you with a smile on my face. See you later, Ronnie. On you go, mate.